There are no rules but one. Drink Jägermeister at minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Speaking of New Day, you are great friend with Xavier Woods, and you're with him on Up, Up, Down, Down. And Xavier also played part into creation of Tyler Breeze and saved you from getting fired in some way, right?
That's right. Yeah, he was a big part of he's obviously so talented, not only when it just comes to wrestling, but coming up with opportunities and coming up with, he was going for his PhD, he's a smart man, you know what I mean? And so at the time he was messing around with like a lot of Photoshop and video editing and stuff like that. And so we just kind of came up with, a couple of characters and made videos for them. We edited them together and kind of really brought characters to life so that instead of trying to convince somebody, hey, I have this paragraph that I wrote out of this character that's going to be really good. Very rarely can you make somebody imagine that. But when they actually see it on a video, then they go, oh, I kind of see this. Okay, there might be something here. And that's exactly what ended up happening with the Tyler Breeze stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and also at that time, when you were doing the selfie character for every entrance, I actually forgot at that time, matches too. Yeah, doing selfie was kind of a thing because everybody does it. But at that time, like doing a selfie was kind of a thing everybody did. Though it was kind of almost new still.
Yeah, it was actually very new because originally I didn't even really know about it. I was just going to use a mirror, like a makeup pocket mirror, and Triple H was the one who had the idea, and he went, I think selfies are really big right now. Why don't we do that? And he said, why don't you just use a phone? And I went, yeah, that's cool. I can do that. And it was just like, again, it was almost like a new type of thing where people started doing it for whatever reason. Now it sounds so weird because it's just so weird, it's so commonplace that it's not even a thing anymore, but it's almost weird thinking back to a job. Yep, exactly. But it's kind of didn't have the same effect because it's just like everybody takes selfies here and there. Whereas, again, back then, it's so weird to imagine the time when wasn't really a thing, and now it's a thing.
Yeah, it was kind of I remember at the time, social media, it was kind of a special photo you take when you do selfie. It wasn't common that you do it every day. It was like a special occasion on your feed.
Yeah, like you had to go out of your way to like do a certain thing called a selfie. Like it wasn't like you said, it's just not a picture. It's just, it was something special. Which again is so weird to think about, but I guess that's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. Also, those articles about doctors saying that selfies a day is marked that you are a psychopath and similar stuff.
I believe it. Yeah.
We stay genuine, uncensored, and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!